Hello everyone, welcome back to Glitz and Glitter. So today I am finally getting to your order, Cindy. Cindy wants 3 crosses. This one she wants marbled. I've only marbled it once or twice before, so I'm kind of nervous about this. She wants it marbled in mint, purple, and pink. So I'm thinking, well, since that's called mint, I should kind of match the shade. So I did the pastels. I'm really nervous about it because I don't know how this is going to work. I think what I'm going to do is mix one color and drip the other 2 colors. I just don't know which one I'm going to do which. This one is the Life of Jesus. I just cleaned these molds out. I turn around and I don't know where it comes from. I literally just cleaned these molds out. Okay, she wants this one sapphire with highlights of silver. So I pulled out Blue Viper because I want to brush this mold. It comes out really pretty. This is the Life of Jesus, all the different images of all the different parts of his life. She wants the Isaiah, I think it's Isaiah 41 or something, cross. Kind of similar to the way I did one of them, mine, but we're going to add some teal. She said green blue. I pulled out Tinker for a green blue for the cloth, gold for the hands and the scroll work, and then we're going to fill it with golden opal. So I want perfect castings of everything. While I do that, let's just start brushing. This one's easy. This one I'm just going to brush after I get a piece of tape over here. I don't understand how this happens every single time I turn the camera on. It's just like, surprise! You thought you were ready, but you're not. Now let me grab some more tape. I think I got it clean now. Goodness gracious. All I'm going to do is brush this one. That's it. And I will fill it with the same color, just in case I missed a part. But this is a matte mold, and this will give it a beautiful shimmer just by putting the powder right on, directly onto the mold, instead of pouring it. What is that? Goodness gracious. I don't know where this stuff comes from. It's like, oh, I don't get it. I can't be the only one that happens to. I'm just going to brush it on, dump it out over the garbage so I don't have it everywhere. Oh, I don't want this one getting any of this powder in here. Get yourself a good fluffy brush, and then you can get into all those little crevices really quickly. And like I said, I'm just going to pour. Oh, look at my hand. I should have put gloves on too. Gosh, am I not ready for today or what? What is going on? Try to move some of this powder. I got too much over there. Let's move you down here. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about marbling that one, because when you do a jar, the lid is a completely different shape than the body of the jar. So marbling does not ever come out the same on both of them. So that makes me nervous. But we're going to do it, you know. And if it doesn't come out good, then I show her and we go with plan B. But it does not hurt to try at all. One of them I did came out really good. Actually, I think I did 2 of them and it worked. Now I just can't remember how I did it, so I don't think I did them on camera. There we go. That's going to be so pretty. I'm just going to tap that out over the garbage. I'll use that for the resin. I'm going to use the Tinker and paint the fabric part. Or should I do the hands first? That's the question. I don't know that it really matters. Try really hard not to get it on the cross. Last time I had to sprinkle some of the gold onto the cross because I couldn't get it all off, just because there's a texture on there. So I'll try my hardest to do this without getting it on there. I had to go look at the original because I couldn't tell what was what on here. So I'm just using this tiny little brush And when you paint these micas on a matte mold, like I said earlier, they come out so pretty. They come out with the shimmer. But if you mix them into your resin, it'll come out looking like satin, but not quite as shimmery. So I'm going to go for the shimmer look today. And then the hands are in the... Oops, see, I'm going to have to clean the hands out anyway. I'll do it. It's okay. I hope this is okay for her, this color. Maybe I should have done the hands first. I don't know. Not too bad. Well, I'm going to speed through this, get this all painted up, and then we'll mix up some resin.
Brushes in hand and the world is my stage. Colors are loud like they're breaking the cage. Sparkles explode in a radiant haze. Crafting a masterpiece that's gonna amaze. Glitz and glitter lighting up the night. Painting dreams with a shimmer so bright. Rhinestones dancing, catching every eye. This is my moment, gonna touch the sky. Dipped in gold with a stroke of flair.
I got those all brushed on, and then I sprinkled. This was chrysanthemum gold. It's almost like a crushed crystal in gold. So if you're looking for a crushed crystal in gold, here's another good one that we can use. So because it's so fine, you're never going to get it off. So I did the same thing. I just sprinkled it evenly all the way around and then got the top and the bottom done. So I have the resin coming out of the dispenser. This one's going to hold 8. That one's going to hold about 5. So let's just get our mica powders dissolved while we wait for the resin to come out. That one, is that enough for 8? I don't know. That one. And then the blue Viper, which we don't need a ton of because it's already painted. You're really not going to see it. It's just to fill in any gaps that we may have missed. I don't think I missed any, but that's okay. I do not mind putting it in the resin. Then I'm just going to dissolve it with 99% alcohol. And then once I get my resin mixed up, then we're just going to, we don't have to vacuum chamber it or anything, because I'm putting them all in the pressure pot. I want them all to have great castings. And this one, Golden Opal, is one of my favorites. We use it a lot. All right, that's good. I'm still deciding on which one of these 3. I think I'm going to have to do either the pink or the purple because they're so close together that I don't know if we're going to see one or the other. Because if I... Dirty pour never works for me. But if I pour it in one at a time, it's not going to look that great either. It will in the bottom portion, but it wouldn't in the top portion. So I'm still, I don't know. I'm so indecisive about that one. But let me mix up my resin. Let me figure it out. I'm sure I'll come up with a plan.
Glitz and glitter lighting up the night. Painting dreams with a shimmer so bright.
I should have enough for everything plus an ounce. That's how I measure today, so we'll see what happens. I scraped my sides and my bottom. Everything looks pretty good. I always fill these big cups too high for the mixer head, so that kind of stinks. All right, this one I'm going to do 5 ounces. And then 8 ounces on the other one. I'm still thinking about that other one. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I also don't know which, I'm going to have to split pressure pots, but that doesn't matter on your end. So I'm still thinking about space. Let's see, let me wipe my stick off. All right. Try to keep this as non-messy as possible here. This one is easy peasy. You can't spritz it or anything, so I'm just gonna pour it, and hopefully that pressure pot is gonna take care of all the cracks and crevices for me. We don't want to go past those blocks of silicone, so that's what I'm looking at. It's really like a 1/4 inch thick cross. It's one you would hang on your wall, or you can prop it up somewhere. It's not a thick cross, it's very thin. And this one, man, making the mold is very difficult to trim this thing, so my trimming is not perfect if you bought this mold. This one is a hard one. There's so many pieces you have to trim. But they may not be pretty, but it still works the same. Trying to get it in between those 3 crosses. And again, I don't want to cover anything up. Let me see, I need a dotting tool to make sure I don't have no bubbles between those crosses down here. And I think, yeah, that took a lot less. A lot less it took. Where's my marks? About 1.5 left. So it took 3.5. Wow. All right. This is the bottom shelf. Just gonna, and if you have to, and you get, see, I'm gonna have resin over these crosses. I'll just use my knife to get it out. It's no big deal. Everything else looks pretty good, so let me move this over. Let's do this one. This one I know is 8 because I poured it and checked it. That should leave me, better leave me 12 or 13 left. What do we got? Yep, 13. That's what I expected. Because I know the other one takes 12. So, yeah, I don't know how to do the other one and see all 3 of those colors. Those 3 colors are so close. Look at that beautiful golden opal. All right. Tier 2. Just get it in the hands first. And all the scroll work. That is a gorgeous gold. And now for the rest. You don't have to fill these up. Just depends on how thick you want them. This one holds 8 pretty good. Without, you don't want to dome these molds. Like I said, they're hand cut, hand trimmed. So you're just going to have more trimming to do if you dome these molds. Okay, that was easy. So far, I just have some blue left over. I should have some clear left over. I'd rather have leftovers than have to make more. Let me move this over. I don't know. I think I'm just going to, I'm going to color it all lavender. It's going in now. Need a good hefty dose. I think mine's almost empty. I also have lavender from Laura's Art Corner that I can use, but this should be good. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, I meant to keep an ounce out. Oh well. It's all lavender now. That's okay. Now I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. We're not going to see the pink. You know what? I'm going to use a different pink. I just now am looking over here. I'm going to use this one because it looks a little different. This is from Laura's Art Corner, the Octopus inks. And it's a little darker. Gosh, I hope this works. I don't get a chance to pour these crosses often, so for me to redo it is going to be something. All right, mint and pink. That's what we're going for. Let me get a stir stick. I'm just going to put it in my smaller pressure pot, just so I can put the top and the bottom together. All right, well, and I got to pour it in here, unfortunately, because I can't carry it otherwise. Please, Lord, let this work. Stir it. I think I'm going to need more because the purple is definitely taking over. Maybe I won't mix it. I have a feeling we're not going to see the pink or the green. Goodness, this is hard with these colors. They're so close together. Let me get over here. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know. This is a very hard one to marble. Okay. Let me move this out of the way. Put it in there, fill it up, and then we'll work on the other. This one I'm going to spritz with alcohol because of the butterflies. And I can only fill it so much with you, and then I have to move it over to the tray. So let's... I don't know, guys. This could be a huge fail. I mean, this portion is way more important than the bottom because this is what you're going to see. Although we are going to paint it. That's pretty much it. Doesn't matter what goes in there now because the silicone is already covered. Okay, I use a big spatula like this. I'm just going to carry it over there and place it on the top rack. Let me just make sure the bubbles are out of that butterfly and that butterfly. Okay, I'll be right back. It's a done deal now. I don't know what to expect. These are the two new ones I got from Denise. These are both Bond Crafter. Well, they're hers. I'm going to mail them to her, but she let me try them. This is the butterfly and this is a flower. So we might as well do the exact same thing and see what we get out of there. So I'm just going to drip a whole bunch. Oh, I closed the mint one. And see what it looks like since I've already got it covered. Oh, goodness. I'm going to lose the pink now. It just kind of blends. I don't know. I'm just going to pour. I should probably spritz first. I don't know how much this one holds. I didn't even look to see how much I had left. Oh, goodness. Is it not going to fill it? This is big. I think if I scrape, it'll fill. I should have looked how much I had left. And I didn't. Oh, well. I don't want to fill it with that blue. Look at that. It was the exact amount. Oh, how funny is that? The exact amount. Oh, gosh. That's good. Okay. Yay. Something worked out for me today. Okay. I'm just gonna, I should probably put these in the pressure pot too since I'm using it. Oh, and I didn't take the bubbles out, so I definitely want to put it in the pressure pot. Where's my spritz bottle? Here we go. I didn't put it through the vacuum chamber, so I'm glad I didn't add the pressure yet. All right. Oh, this is a pretty big one too. Test these little things out. Just a little hair more. And I have a little bit left. Let me find a mold for it. I haven't made this butterfly for a while. This is that 3D butterfly. So let's make that one for a change. I got 1 ounce, a little less than 1 ounce. Just wanna, I don't usually have a problem with this one, but who knows? Oh my goodness, it's gonna take most of it. I don't have, oops, what am I doing? Oh, jeez. What, did I have a dotting tool out? No. I just want to get that in the corners. Let's see if I have enough for this little flower mold. I love this one. This is an Into Resin one too. Let's fill it. I'll have to scrape to fill this one. But it sure is pretty when it's done. Look at that, the perfect amount. How funny is that? Awesome. Put that in the butterfly. All right, I'm going to move everything over, get it full of pressure. I'll leave it in there for about 6-7 hours. Then I'll put it on the heat mat for another hour or so. Make sure everything's cured. And then we'll demold together. So check out the comment of the day. Everything should be ready to come out, I hope. I'm a little worried about this cross. I don't know. I'll probably end up repouring it, but let's just wait and see. Let's get the extras out, which I know are going to be spectacular. That is so pretty. The sparkle on those just gets me every time. This is the 3D butterfly I have not done for a while. Of course it's pretty. So this is a semi-matte mold and this is shiny. So there's a difference between that color on them. I'll jazz that up with something. I don't usually jazz that up with anything because I don't think it needs anything. So this is the Bond Craftor flower that we have not poured. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. I didn't expect that. What's in there? Is that silicone from the first pour? Let me see. Could be. Could be. That one came out. I don't know. I may do this one more time before I send it to Denise. So that doesn't feel like silicone. So let's see if I can get one more. That is so pretty. All right, let's move on to the butterfly. All right, let's see. Ooh, that's right. This one's marbled. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's cute. Oh, we're missing some. I wonder if that's in the mold. It's got to be in the mold. Yeah, that's in the mold. I was going to say there's no way the pressure pot did that, so the mold is missing a little bit of glitter there, but that's a nice chunky hefty butterfly, isn't it? Huh. Very sparkly. You see the purple and the green, a little bit of pink, so I don't know. Maybe it's not gonna be too bad. I don't know. Okay, so that was the Bond Craftor one. I'll link all these in the description box so you can find them fast. So, what do we do? What do we do? Well, let's get these out first. This one's just going to get embellished with some silver. Oh, look at that color. That is so nice. Of course, I got to get all that flashing off between all that. I didn't think I had any in there, but I guess I did. It comes off pretty easy if it's thin enough. But that came out nice. We have some shimmer from that powder. I do want to sand down the back. And maybe that will help get that off. But all in all, I don't see any issues with it. Cool. Okay, next. This one. Let's hope, let's hope. Oh, that's pretty. A little bit of shimmer in there, just like I thought. That is nice. All that needs to be done is those words. I typically like this to cure overnight before I fill in any words. Same with this one. So I will not be finishing this one today. So yeah, that's really pretty. The hands came out good. I didn't miss anything. Looks good, looks good. I hope Cindy likes them. This is the only one I think I will be finishing today. All right, first of all, are there any bubbles? I hope not, because I really go around this many times before I close that pressure pot. So far, so good. I really want to be gentle with my mold because see that rip right there? Gotta be careful. It does leave a little dot on there, but I don't have any bubbles. I'm gonna just take that piece off because that's what I always have to do. I've just worn out that mold so much. Perfect. Can't even tell. All right, well, I don't know. Oh, it's not too bad. It's really not too bad. So I think what I could do, if I just add the pink and some more mint green on all of the pieces, we might have ourselves a good one. Okay, I'm feeling better. Let's hope this one's okay. Feeling better about it now. Marbling this one is not easy. Well, we got some green dotted in there. I'm not too crazy about that. Yeah, I'm not loving that one. Huh. I wonder if I mixed up 12 more ounces and I do it the other way, this one has to sit anyway for a day or so to get completely cured before I fill in any words. I'm not too upset about, I don't like the inside of that. But I'm wondering if we could just try. It would not be demolded on today's video, but I can pour it with you today. You just have to come back tomorrow to see how it turns out because I want to put it in the pressure pot overnight. So what I'm thinking is mix up the 12 and do the glitz effect. I just don't think it's going to look good in here, but you know what? It's worth a try. It's worth a try, and I can give her the better of the two. I mean, this will always sell on eBay. People just snatch these up so fast so they don't have to wait 2 to 3 months to get an ordered in. Well, let me mix up some resin. Why not? Let's just do it. I've got it all mixed up, but this time I still used the mint, but I used the cotton candy and the lavender from Laura's Art Corner instead. So what I think I'm going to do is glitz effect the bottom because I think that'll look good. Then I pulled out my split cup, even though I do not like split cups. I think it'll be better than doing this because you're going to see the lines on there, and I don't want to see lines. That's what I don't want to see. So this is a challenging one, and I don't mind a challenge. I just like people to be happy, that's all. So I'm just going to do what Dawn kind of does. But I want to use equal parts because I want enough for the lid to be. And it's hard to pour in this base too. Let's get the green. So if you want to see the outcome, you're going to have to come back tomorrow because that's when it will be. Let's do some more pink. And I will finish the other one regardless. Doesn't matter. It's going to be finished because it's not horrible. It's definitely worth finishing. I just want to give her... well, I mean, if there's one obviously better than the other, there is no choice. It's just going to be... let's do this. Just want to make sure I have some left for each color for the lid, that's all. Okay, we got more purple, so let's finish this one with purple. And that is it. I'm going to move this to the pressure pot. We're going to start this all over again. Let's just get this in here. Oh good, it's all going to fit. That's good. It's typically exactly 12 ounces when I mix it in this silicone cup. So we should be okay. I just know that they're not equal parts. And if this doesn't work, I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. I might have to pour one color and then paint with the other colors. I don't know. But like I said, let's try it. Cross that road when we get there. Here's the purple and the green. So if you're new to resin, the reason I don't want to do it the same way, because if I drizzle a color, say I drizzle the first line just randomly, that's what you're going to see exactly. It's not going to move. It's not going to blend. It's not going to do anything. You're just going to see that drizzled line in all the colors. And I do not want to see that. I don't like it. I don't know. Some people don't mind it. Me personally, I don't like it. But the problem is I got to get this green to come out at the same time. There we go. Well, I don't want to lose the green, and I'm losing the green. And this could be just as bad. I don't like split cups. But I can't fill it up yet. I got to get it over to the pressure pot, use my bubble wand under there. I don't like split cups. I just don't have good luck with them, but I don't know what else to try. So maybe embellishing it with the paints will break up any kind of pattern we don't like. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I'm going to get this in the pressure pot. I'll finish up that blue cross, couple little things here and there. And then I guess we'll have to do this tomorrow.
Michelle glitz and glitter, paintbrush in her hand, a custom order waiting, sitting where it stands. Cindy picked 3 crosses for all the love he gave, each one telling mercy at the foot of that grave. Pink and green and purple, butterflies in flight, flowers on the wood grain shining in the light. Sapphire blue is glowing, silver catching gold, cream with teal around it, a story being told. shine for me. She touches every detail with a careful, steady hand. Tiny wings and petals spreading over every span. Sapphire blue with silver like the morning on the sea. Cream and teal and gold, looking strong and sweet to me. Cindy chose them wisely with a grateful heart, saying what he gave us set our lives apart. Michelle bowed her head low right there by the frame, thanking the Lord forever and praising Jesus' name. Three crosses shine for me. Three crosses shine for you. Thank you, Lord, for all you did on that tree. Three crosses shine on through. Mercy won. Michelle lifts up her praise for the love that carried me. Three crosses shine for me. From the wood to glory, from the pain to grace, every mark she painted points us to that place. He gave us life and freedom when love won the day. So Michelle keeps on singing as she sends them on their way. Three crosses shine for me. Three crosses shine for you. Thank you, Lord, for all you did on that tree. Three crosses shining on through. Mercy won. Michelle lifts up her praise for the love that carried me. Three crosses shine for me.
Well, I took some chances today, and I think it paid off in the end. So here's the extra. Just some bling on that butterfly. That's it. I figured, you know what? I probably won't be keeping this one. It's almost a blooper anyway. Let me try to put the paint in today. It worked. But I didn't have like a light pink, so this is the only pink that I had. I tried the green first. Didn't like it. You couldn't see it. It was too fluorescent-y of a green. So I did put the pink in. It's a little darker than I wanted, so I did pull some darker pink to some of the flowers. Used the pink, the green, the purple for everything else. I did the inside as well. It's not as horrible now that it's finished. I did a green trim around. I blinged up everything with some rhinestones. So do you guys like it? I don't know. I'm going to pull one out tomorrow since I know that I can finish. Oh, I forgot those. I meant to put stones in those. I'm going to put stones in those. I'm going to go ahead and pull the one out tomorrow, finish that one up too, and then I'm just going to send her pictures of both. Whichever one she doesn't choose. Went on eBay, probably gone by now, but that's what I'm going to do. So all in all, it's not terrible. I just don't like the drip there. That's the only thing I don't like is the drip on there. Other than that, it's not terrible. So since I was successful with those words, I went ahead and I filled these words in. So now I know I don't have to wait very long to go ahead and fill the words in with the paint, and it will still come off. It didn't like soak into the resin or anything. So good with that. Then this one, I just did my gilding paint. Some of it is solid silver. Most of it is just brushed over. And that's it. That's all I have for you today. We're going to see what happens tomorrow when those come out of the pressure pot. So make sure you come back and check with me. I'll get you guys some pictures of what I did today. I didn't do anything to this. I'm just going to use this one as a make a mold so I can send hers back. This one I didn't do anything to. I'll probably do the same thing, but I want to try it one more time and see what that is in between there. It could be the mold or not. I'm not sure. So let me get you guys some pictures. I hope you all have a blessed day. Bye, everyone.
Glitz and glitter paint her way. She lights up hearts come what may. With a brush of faith she starts. Jesus whispers through her art. Patience blooms in every hue. Her love for viewers shines so true. Shimmer sparkles in her eyes. A radiant soul under bright skies. Glitz and glitter, Michelle, a story. Her colors tell faith and love in every part. Jesus guides her shining heart. Sparkly streams, her laughter flows like sunlit beams. With each stroke her spirit sings, a masterpiece of golden wings. She sprinkles joy like morning dew, in every shade a promise new. A life of love, a life of grace, in her art we see his face. Glitz and glitter, Michelle, a story. Her colors tell faith and love in every part. Jesus guides her shining